Good evening, everybody. Coming to you from somewhere new tonight. I worked around with YouTube, figured we could stream directly off here. It does add a couple of benefits. One, it adds a DVR aspect. I see a couple people are in the room. I can't, it's a little difference with the chat room. Usually can tell who's in the room. This time it only gives me numbers. So, good evening, guys. Again, we're trying something different. Get off breakers out due to the issue from another night. We just didn't want to go through anything like that again. So with YouTube, it's an automatic upload either, guys. You don't have to wait for us to download a video, upload to YouTube. It just takes time to process once the stream is done. I don't know if you can watch from a device. That's the one thing that may be still an issue, because it is still a flash recorded video, so I do not know if you can actually do it directly through like a smartphone or something to that extent, unless you have an app that substitute for a flash player. I believe they do have those. Is anybody in the room? Don't have much for chat, guys. If you're streaming off the website, if you actually go directly to our YouTube channel, there's actually a chat form within while you're watching the video. If you're watching directly from the website, I wasn't able to get the chat embedded on the page yet. I will figure that out shortly, guys. Just bear with me on that one. But guys, we're about to start everything that ended Wednesday. We still have auctions ending on eBay as we speak. I believe we're in the middle of a TriStar helmet with 14 limited. We still have some 14 triple threads ending, 14 Spectra, a 15 Hit Parade jersey with some Supreme, then a 14 Supreme quarter case break. And again, Supreme's one of my favorite sets. We've pulled some monsters out of there. 2013 Playbook, and we'll end with another mini bat with 14 Supreme. Alright, guys, if you would, anybody in the chat room, just give me an okay that we're fine. Oh, you're checking. Okay, Robbie's watching on a cell phone, so I guess you can watch on your cell phone. That's another bonus to going to YouTube. All right, guys, but again, if you're on the website watching, switch over to YouTube, our channel directly, and that will take you into a chat room where you can speak as well to us. We don't want to miss the chat aspect of this. It's always fun that way. But let's go ahead and get started with some 15 leaf clear, everybody. Got a good amount in front of us here we're about to go through. We still have the list, guys, too. So it does add some great benefits then. The fact that you can watch off your phone, you can DVR. If you miss something, you can go back while we're still live. Alright, guys, well, let's do some 2015 Leaf Clear. This is number 42. This ended early Wednesday on eBay. We got Marines up top, ACLM 1267, Germ, West Virginia, Green, Bucci Boo, Jr., Germ. Cowboy back again. I swear there are a lot of Cowboys fans in our breaks. For me being an Eagles fan, y'all kill me. Randy Peterson, P. Michael, and Anstad. When you kill yourself now, you got Matt Castle as your starter. That's not looking too hot for you.
I say Greg Hardy's going to stir up a lot of trouble this season.
Tell you, man, I don't know why they sign people like that. Greg Hardy, that guy's mean nothing but an issue. All right, guys, we'll start with 2015 Leaf Clear. Again, it is players in their college jerseys. They will go to the NFL teams they play for now. Old blue cutter ready. Let's get it going. They are all cased in sleeves. It's 5 on-card autographs. They are all cased in sleeves. Some are very low numbered. We've seen a lot of plates come out of this set. All right, your old index card ready. We always have the one up top. And And I believe our first one will be a Jesse James. I'm 90% sure that is Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
That is the Steelers. I remember watching him in preseason. A bunch of people complaining about him because he was so bad. Mopar Crazy 440. That is on card. He could have done a little better with the auto. It's the same thing twice. But with Jesse James, I guess you can get away with that. Alright guys, and behind that we have a crystal ball on card autograph of Shane Ray. Is a Bronco.
Green 21803, that is you.
Alright guys. Next hit will be a Landon Collins.
That Giants. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's a
He's
C.
been looking good this year.
Cowboy.
Maybe about the only thing in your secondary that looks good.
Well, Cromartie, I mean, you know, come up big.
Alright guys, after that we will have a Nelson Aguilar for the Eagles. Hasn't shown much at all this year. Hopefully his play is better than his autograph. I believe we have one final hit, and it will be number 210. Great low number.
Ooh, nice one.
For Detroit.
Bucci.
Nice hit, Bucci. Amir
Nice
Abdullah. He looks good, but boy, he's had some fumbling issues.
That's a boom to 10. First good of the night, not the first break.
Nice hit. And guys, that is it after that. We used a filler just for to cover up the hit, so it gives it a little more suspense. Alright, fellas. And we'll move on to some 05 Upper Deck portraits after that. This set we've done for quite a long time by, as you can see, number 106. It's 2005 draft class, which includes the likes of Aaron Rodgers, Vincent Jackson, Darren Sproles, Frank Gore, amongst plenty of others. Roddy White's another one. You get one 8x10 per box. It's an 8x10 autograph. It can be a multi-signed, a single sign, a cut signature, rookie, veteran, or legend. Again, this is number 106, and this ended Wednesday on eBay. Bucci just got Abdullah a second ago. Green, good to see you back. P. Gut 2218, I believe, welcome to us. Will Warren, Ball Cards, Con, welcome back. Beans. Snyder, Caleb, Bree, L. Howard, Beans, and ballcards.com. Ah, there we are. What's up? Boilermaker. Yeah, we're going to have to learn names all over again now, aren't we? Yeah, I figured we'd be better with this, Boilermaker. As I was saying a second ago to a few people, you can DVR through here. Robbie was able to catch the stream. You can catch a live stream off your cell phone now. There's no more downloading and uploading. It's a direct upload. Once it gets done, YouTube processes the video, and it takes about 15 minutes, and then it's automatically on our channel. So it adds some good aspects to it. Alright guys, 05 Upper Deck Portraits. Robbie, what's the first day we start ending that the year prior?
Sunday.
Sunday?
It's on the website.
Okay. Sunday, guys, we do some 2004 draft class. Some Upper Deck Signature Series, I believe it's called.
Playoff Prime Signature.
Oh, Playoff Prime Signatures. Alright, let's see what we can get out of the top one. We've seen Aaron Rodgers in here a couple of times. We've seen some great legends. We've seen some multis. We've not seen a cut signature yet. And some of these, if you ever pull a cut signature, some of those are worth well over $1,000. Depending on who it is.
All right.
This will be a good one. for the Washington Deadskins. How about a
Oh.
Joe Theismann
Oh.
8x10 auto? Nice hit. That'll be ball cards.
That's a nice hit there.
That is a very good one. I'm not a Redskins fan, but nice autograph. Nice hit.
Yeah, back then they want the Deadskins.
Awesome hit. That is a good one, and that would be one of the legends we find in here.
Got a nice autograph too.
Ball cards, the way we do that, we just stick it back in the box when we're done for you and ship it off directly like that. That way it's still encased in a box. Less chance of anything ever happening to it. Alright guys, after that you have another 3 hits, a couple base cards parallels. If we're lucky we get a 4th hit, that's another signature. So with a Michael Clayton, memorable materials for the Bucks. Ball cards again.
Eli there.
Scrapbook Moments, Eli's 2nd year. This was his sophomore year to 425. And then an Ocho Cinco. Be a parallel to 30. Alright, behind that, one of my favorite receivers. Great possession guy. Could take a beating. Still does. Anquan Bolden. Back when he was a Cardinal. Bucci. And a Fitzy. Cardinal and a Cardinal. Alright guys, after that we will have a Ciatric Facin for the Vikings. It'll be Swifty. A Jerome Mathis to 425 for the Texans. You think it's better? Yeah, that's the thing with breakers. I mean, if they're loaded down, you get lagging a lot more. I just figured this would add aspects, and I've been working on moving over to it anyway. But after the other night, it truly made me say, "To heck with it, we're changing." You do like it better? That's good. I know, right? It confuses the heck out of me already. I'm just like, oh, that's the only downfall I see. We got to get used to names again.
Yeah.
But now the DVR aspect, the fact you can watch it off a device. Also, I'm not sure about Max, so that could be still an issue. I'm not 100% sure on that one. All right, guys, up next will be 2011 Plates and Patches number 66. This ended Wednesday on eBay. One of my favorite draft classes. Got Bucci up top, West Virginia, ballcards.com, Caleb Bree, L. Howard, Pug AAA Games, P. Michael Douglas Ware, West Virginia, and L. Howard on the bottom. Alright guys, we do 10 plates and patches and 11. With 11 it is 3 autographs, 1 memorabilia card, and another autograph or patch card. So it's 5 total hits. Usually 1 is an on-card autograph patch, in most cases. Alright, you have a mini box with a checklist. You don't get the box topper in 11, but you do get usually 1 extra hit, as well as your print run is a little lower too. Alright, fellas, let's start off with a rookie blitz of Greg Little for the Browns.
Tar Heel there.
You know your Tar Heels, 249. And that we got a Mr. Hightower. I don't remember him as, yeah, I guess I do remember him as a skin. Not for a long period though. All your base cards are to 299. Sean Green fell off the face of the earth, horrible running back. Felix Jones silver for the Cowboys to 100. All right, Casey Matthews gold rookie for Philly, number 250. Our first hit will be a Rookie Blitz autograph patch. Now, don't quote me on this, but I think this will mean we'll get 2 autograph patches. If you get a Rookie Blitz, you usually get the other one too. Nice autograph patch for the Jags AAA Games, though Gabbard is no longer a Jaguar. Nice low number 13 of 25. Got a redemption. We'll save that for the end, guys. I'll stick that to the back. And that we have a Ricky Stanzi for the Chiefs Gold Rookie Auto. Be number 225. AAA Games. A Flacco for the Ravens.
I'm gonna tell you what, the Ravens are just going the wrong way.
$2.99. Yeah, they're pretty bad. Here we go. There's a good one. A Rookie Blitz Von Miller for the Broncos. Great name, Bucci. Be number 2/299.
Yeah, it's a bad way for Steve Smith Sr. to go out.
Yeah, he's putting up stats.
Yeah, he's the only one putting up stats.
Got a Felix Jones Prime 2-color jersey, 3 breaks. Number 20 of 50. And our redemption, which will be Rookie RPS signatures. I believe that is a RPS's rookie patch signature. 235. 235. I believe this is the Bengals. I'll have to check really fast. It's Jamie Harper. Not the Bengals. I think it's the Titans. I'm sorry. I believe Jamie Harper is the Titans. Yep, I'm correct. It is Tennessee. Alright, guys, I'll show a checklist as well with it. Yep. RPS rookie signatures, number 235 right there is Jamie Harper, and he is a Titan. That'll be Ball Cards Com. Again, they are expired with Panini, but Panini is generous with expirations. We redeemed some from 2010. Though Robbie's still waiting on one of them, they do redeem them. Alright guys, that was 2011 plates and patches. Move on to some 10 Crown Royal, which we haven't done for quite a while. Second, we'll get it started. Guys, we still have stuff ending on eBay as well. Be sure to check it out. I know we have a mini bat, another jersey, some Spectra, triple threads. I believe we have some 13 Playbook ending as well. That's the year that guarantees you 2 booklets. Big hits tonight. Well, we haven't really been, we've only broke, what, 3 boxes so far. We pulled a Joe Theismann 8x10 already. Autograph. Out of 05 Portraits. Alright guys, 2010 Crown Royal, number 1. Rob, trying to get feedback on what you guys think of the YouTube live stream. So if you guys give me feedback as we go, if you don't mind. It's always great to have of what you think of it. Again, it adds a DVR aspect. You can jump back. You can watch off devices, and there is no upload time. Well, there's an upload period after we get done streaming. Within about 15 minutes, it'll be up. So any feedback you guys can give me would be great. 2010 Crown Royal, number 1. It's not the first one we've done, but it's probably the first one we've done since we started numbering them. Marines 3534. Intro D Designs, believe, welcome to us. Cricket 2151. A few new names. Guys, if any of you are new to this, we do many different years of breaks, many different sports, memorabilia. We do autographed bats, helmets, jerseys. Do a lot of different stuff. Any information you guys ever need from us can be found on our website at rideoutsports.com. You can always watch a live stream there. As of right now, I can't get the chat room uploaded to the website as well, but I will shortly. So if any of you guys are watching via the website, you can go directly to the YouTube channel. The first thing you'll see up top is a video that's live right now. You click on that, and it brings you right in. If you guys have never done 10 Crown Royal and you've seen us do 13 and 14, I'll tell you one thing. The box is completely different. It is a small little box, still contains the same amount. 4 packs per box, 5 cards per pack. It's 4 total hits, but just a different design back in 10. Any idea on time? Well, it depends what 11 is. It could be a few things. If it's anything that ended today, we'll start that at 9 o'clock. Inscriptions is about an hour out.
Now, when you on your phone, you got to have Adobe Flash, right?
No, it just plays off of YouTube. Yeah, you have to have flash.
All right, guys, 2013 Crown Royal.
I tried to look at it the other day and see I had to have Adobe Flash on.
All right, guys, 4 packs per box. Yeah, Chrome. Yeah, you're right, guys. Again, trying to watch off your phone. In most cases, you can. If you have Google Chrome, I believe you can. It does have a Flash player built in. All right, guys, 4 total packs, as always. It's a hit per pack. You got a couple fatties there. Does the stream look about the same, smoother, guys, compared to Breakers?
It's much smoother.
Yeah, we're not on here with a million other people either, like Breakers, and it is YouTube. I'm sure they have a lot better servers.
Right out, sports moving up in the world.
All right, fellas, let's get it going. Trying to figure out where the hits are so we can. They still have fillers back in 10. I can tell you that. Dan LaFleur, rookie for the Bears. We will start off with. We have a majestic sweetness for the Bears. Wyatt, I'm going to call that one. Not often we see a sweetness card, not numbered. Got a Derek Mason All Pros. And that for the Cowboys. There's Des Bryant's rookie year. We've seen his autograph out of here before doing it. Taylor Mays will be our hit. It will be a Niner rookie auto. Number 36 of 50. Kier Cuff 1946. And a lovely filler. Much better? Okay, great. Hey guys, please give me feedback on what you guys think of YouTube comparably to Breakers. I like it better already just for what the extra things it gives everyone. We don't have to download and upload. You guys can watch off your cell phones. You have a DVR. I got a Rick White, rookie for the Colts. McNabb as a skin. Oh, that makes me hate 2010. 46 of 100. Forgot about that back then.
There you go.
All we got was Nate Allen for him. Well, second round pick, which turned to Nate Allen, which turned to nothing. Loyalty, Hines Ward. You got a Devin Hester for the Bears. Jason Campbell. Hit will be a redemption. Be RPS rookies. 207. 207 will be a Steeler. Be a Jonathan Dwyer. 2010 is a great year for the Steelers. It's not just Jonathan Dwyer. It's also Emmanuel Sanders and Antonio Brown.
You know, Stewart's got the Bengals this weekend, I think, don't
They probably get Big Ben back, don't they?
Yeah, he's going to play.
That's going to be a good game then.
He's going to play.
With Ben back, that'll be a very good game, as long as he can stay back. All right, guys, we'll start off with a Javier Arenas, rookie for the Chiefs. A lot of legends in here we see so far. Living
Deacon
Legends,
Jones.
Deacon Jones.
A lot of legend autos in this set.
Roddy White. And Quan Bolden. I know we've seen some legend patches out of here last time. Haven't seen the legend autos yet. I know that Robbie says they're in here. Just haven't seen them yet. Be nice to hit one. And behind that we have a Wes Welker.
Oh.
To the Pats, Kings of the NFL patch.
Nice
number
card.
2/299. Wes Welker, king of the free agency now.
Marines, that's you.
I'll take a chance to pick them up, but it didn't work out.
All right, guys. Last one. So we had 2 signatures so far, and we've had 1 patch card. Let's see if the last one will be a patch or a signature. Start off with a Dominic Franks for the Falcons rookie. A Rolando McClain. McFadden, who had a big game last week.
Mm-hmm.
McFadden resurgence. Dallas Clark as a Colt. Forgot all about that, haven't we? Now, we forgot about him as a Buck is what we forget about. Julius Jones, another ex-Cowboy. And we'll end with a royalty rookie, Eric Decker patch. Nice hit for the Broncos. Number 176 of 299. It'll be West Virginia with the Decker rookie. He's not doing so bad for the Jets. I mean, he's not doing amazing, but he's not doing bad at all, considering the downgrade in QB. And actually, right now, it's probably not much of a downgrade. Peyton's been horrible. All right, guys, 2012 Prominence number 167 will be next. This ended Wednesday on eBay. Toy Boy up top, looking for Turkey Pancus. Good to see you. Bucci Houday Nat, good to see you too. West Virginia Schultz. Skywalker. Skywalker, you break. Yeah, so far YouTube is looking better than Breakers. IA Gun Trader. Kier Cuff. Goldie, Bucci, G487, Kiercuff, and Skywalker. I don't know if you use Breakers or Ustream. I always forget which one you use. But Breakers did act up on us pretty bad the other night. It's something you may want to watch out for. Yeah, Stream was fine. Stream was perfectly fine. It was Breakers only recorded like up 3/4 of the video. Alright guys, 2012 Prominence. As always, it is 1 pack a box. You get 3 hits, 2 autographs, and a patch card to go along with it. Sometimes we'll get 3 if we're lucky. They have a bunch of different variations of autographs for rookies. They do have legend hits, veteran autographs as well. But many different types of autographs for rookies and autograph patch cards for rookies as well, from Letterman's to 2 or 3 different types of autograph patches, to on swatch autos with team logos, on field autos. Alright fellas, let's get it going. You usually get some base cards. Number 2/897. You will see some legends within most of the time. 897 Michael Turner. Mike Wallace. Victor. No helmet. Forgot his helmet. And a prime time for the Cowboys. See him on many different teams. More than not the Cowboys. And we got a guy that just can't stop talking to Mary first. Will be our first today. Justin Blackman on swatch team logo autograph.
That's a beautiful patch there, though.
Skywalker, that is you. I'm that a Cyrus Gray rookie autograph for the Chiefs. IA Gun Trader. That will be number 2/499. And we will end with a Kendall Wright rookie projection patch for the Titans. G48 Hoy to $2.99. Alright guys, that was 12 Prominence. One we do quite often. I mean, there's some beautiful patch cards that come out of this set. The Lettermans are sweet too. I always love the on-field autographs. They're not technically a patch card or whatever. They just have a great design to them. They really do. The team logos where they're signed on the swatch as well are nice. Alright guys, up next will be a 2015 Leaf Autograph Miniature Helmet with a box of 13 Supreme. This is number 22. And again, this ended Wednesday, along with everything else we're doing in this video. Guys, we still do have auctions ending on eBay as well. We still have a Hip Parade jersey, a mini bat, some Spectra, some triple threads. There's a lot of stuff still going, guys, so be sure to check it out. We'll start that at 9 p.m. Alright guys, again, this ended Wednesday. Skywalker up top, MSB, good to see you. West Virginia Germ, Joho with the Lions and the Packers. We got a chat sighting.
Yeah.
Maybe he's off restriction.
Germ's got my Giants.
Weekend. Oh, you have a week.
Yeah.
Shrimp Boot, Bry, Cavill, and Snyder on the bottom. Guys, again, I know I'm repeating myself to this, but it is the first time we're streaming off YouTube. And if any of you guys watch off the website, you can't chat on the website right now. We will get that fixed. I just got to find out how to embed the chat part onto the website as well with the video. But you can come directly to our YouTube channel. You'll see where it says live, the first thing you can click on, and you can chat once you get in there. I know via computer. I don't know via phone. I don't think via phone. Alright, let's get it going. My favorite sets to do that we ever do is 13 Supreme. Yes, it is only one hit per box. Yes, it's only 4 cards. But your base cards are only numbered to 170, and they are all have value to them. You get the 2 parallels, and some of these hits that come out of here are godly hits. Some of the best hits I've ever seen with some of the hits we pulled. It is just something else that came out of this. What's up, Caudill? Yeah, after that occurrence, that was Red Dog messaged me on eBay earlier, and as I said to him, I'll say to you, if they they get me once, breakers, shame on them. Shame on them all the way for malfunctioning on us. I won't let them get me twice.
No, because if you were live, it was fine.
Yeah, because when we were live, everything was fine. I mean, Caldo, you were watching the live stream was fine. It was just the fact that it didn't back up but 2/3 of the video. 170 JJ Watt. A Kenny Stills to 112. A Monty Ball, not seen from in a minute, to 75. And a Forte, Supreme Skill for the Bears, West Virginia. 5 of 25, quad patch. One of the best running backs of the past 7 years.
That's a nice card there, too.
Yes, you did, Caldill, and I really appreciate that. They've changed it up a couple of times the way you do it, though. There was a couple different ways when you could schedule things or just start streaming live. They have tons of different ways to do it. And Skywalker, I know you'll be watching this, and I know you break, so check it out, man. As long as you got a good encoder, YouTube may be a better way to go. It really may, for the fact it helps people out too. It has the DVR aspect and a few other things.
Yeah, moving up in the world, streaming on YouTube.
Woohoo! All right, guys. Just give me a Ric Flair woohoo.
That's Mr. Roach.
All right, guys. On to a helmet. Oh, I'll tell you, the blue cutter's getting weak on me. Still use it, though. Till it's no more. What we will have a
Giants.
Tiger helmet.
CJ Spiller.
No. Is that Spiller? I know we pulled Spiller before. I don't think that's Spiller.
That's not Spiller. No, this is 15. It may not be.
Yeah. Sammy Watkins.
Is it Sammy Watkins?
Sammy Watkins.
It is a Watkins.
Pats fan.
Nice hit.
Yeah.
Good hit. Good receiver. Just needs to stay healthy. Yes, Caldill. It is a little delayed. That's the one downfall I've seen from YouTube.
It's 13 seconds from what I could see from my phone versus him talking was about 12 to 13 seconds is the delay, which kind of stinks. So you might see us move a little slower sometimes for that reason, just to keep track.
There was a delay in breakers, too. I think it was more like a 5-second.
In breakers, it was like 5 seconds, yeah.
But if the stream's better, and it has all these different dimensions for viewing if you want to watch off a cell phone, or if you want want a DVR, things like that. It does add a lot to the table for that. It is better for that aspect. All right, fellas, moving on. We'll do some 2015 Inception number 73. Does video seem smoother to you? About the same, Caldell? Again, any feedback you can give me. This ended Wednesday, everybody. Brian Cavill, Christopher Lambert, P. Michael, P. Gut, I believe. Oh, welcome back. Saw you earlier. Jim Brock, out of Broncos fan. Rob LM. Rob LM was another one that said you need to get off breakers. Or are you talking to me about telling me about that one? Atlanta Dirty Bird. This wasn't much for us Ustream. They have ad issues a lot too. Dirty Bird, and I don't think there's really any ads that come across here too often. They have a pop-up ad, but I haven't seen any watching via my side as well. Not one pop-up yet. That's another great thing. No freaking ads. You won't be watching a break in the middle, get cut off with an ad. Yeah. Do you have ED? That's what I'll ask you. That'll be your ad most likely, or it'll be a DirecTV commercial.
Yeah, it might be 18 with a credit. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Calder, I did a bunch of test streaming yesterday. I was sitting here yesterday test streaming, talking to Spurt for a while, and a couple other people. I just had the video sitting there, making sure audio was good, making sure movement was fine, making sure once I was done, it uploaded fine. So everything so far has been great about it. All right, guys, 2015 Inception football has been out for about a month and a half or 2 months now. Yeah, 2 months now. Came out mid-August, I believe. So a month and a half. It's 1 pack per box. You get 3 total hits unless we get a big one, which is a booklet, then it drops it to 2. Which you don't see very often, but they are in there. Get a couple of base cards, a couple of parallels, and then your 3 hits. Usually 2 of them are autos. We'll start off with a Donkey Kong. Well, I'll tell you, whatever that coach lit up under those boys, it's worked.
We'll see tonight.
Alfred Morris to 150. Eli to 75. Ty Hilton to 125.
Yeah, I think the honeymoon's going to be over for the Dolphins.
Start off with the guys that have been pretty well to us in PPR leagues. Brian Cavill with a Duke Johnson. Be a silver signing Duke Johnson. Even better. That's a 1-up. Nice case hit. You do get your gold signings as well.
I think they're using him more as a receiver than a running back this year.
Oh, you changed your name. Okay, Boilermaker, cool. Yeah, please, if you guys ever do that on eBay, change your name, please let me know.
Oh, what's his new name?
Atlanta Dirty Bird, ATL Dirty Bird.
Okay, cool.
Rashard Perryman for the Ravens. Nice 3-color to 75 rookie autograph patch. Baltimore is Theo. And it'll end with a Todd Gurley. Good names out of this one. For the Rams. 123P. Jumbo patch number 250 of Gurley, who's come out the gate as a beast.
Mm-hmm.
He's been a monster so far. Oh my Lord, he's been a monster. All right, guys, give me a minute. I'm just putting something back on the Breakers channel for people that may.
If it's still AA games in January 28th, I'm just hanging out.
Oh no, that's fine. Okay, cool.
You're not even at the computers.
All right, fellas, let's take it to the next break. We'll do one we do quite a lot of. '13 black number 155 25, fellas. This ended Wednesday. MSB up top. Christopher Lambert, Atlanta Dirty Bird Germ. Skywalker. 123P looking for Turkey. I do a lot of black, guys. It is one set I like doing, because you do get 2 on-card autographs. The shadow boxes are nice. You always get the 1 metal card. Everything is numbered except for the metal card. That's the one that doesn't have sequential numbering. I wish they would make some 1-of-1 versions of those, but I've never seen anything other than either your rookies or your captains. Alright, fellas, 2013 black. As always is 1 pack per box. Get 5 hits. 2 of them are usually on-card autograph patches. If not, they'll be an on-card auto or a shadow box. You get the 1 metal card. Usually 1 or 2 parallels as well. And we'll start with a Christine Michael metal rookies for the Seahawks. A Matty Ice at $3.99. Derek Johnson. Elodie Ra Wilson. Met McGloin. Sierra Wood to $3.99. A Chance Warmack to $25 for the Titans. Nice low number MSB. Ooh, there's we go off the rip. How about West Virginia with a Le'Veon Bell, 175 of 299 rookie on-card autograph patch. Nice hit. Behind that, we will have a shadow box of Matt Barkley for Philly. We just blaze. Love the shadow box autos. They have a great look to them. Matt Barkley, unfortunately, is not the greatest player, but he does have a nice autograph. We'll give him that. This will be numbered 4 of 49. 2 away from his jersey number. And that for the Texans, we have a Sam Montgomery to 199 into the print run rookie autograph. Then a nice low number to 25, Jamal Charles, IR. Looking for Turkey.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
2 color patch. Believe this is game used. Yep, game worn material. And we'll end with a 21 of 25. Another low number, Tyler Wilson for the Raiders. 123P. Yes, I am. California. Yep. I do keep the Eagles, and he keeps the Vikings and a lot of our stuff. Again, we're collectors more than anything, man.
But not memorabilia. We'll never do it in memorabilia.
Yeah, we don't do it in jerseys, helmets, or mini bats or anything like that. I
Never
wouldn't feel right
will.
if we pulled an Eagle or a Viking and it was a jersey. That would feel bad.
No, we don't do it.
Yeah, that was my old nickname in high school. Well, that was many decades ago at this point. That's bad. How the years fly by. All right, guys, time for a jersey. 2015 Hit Parade Series 5 jersey with a box of 14. Playbook number 6.
Yeah, my step-granddaughter will be 18 years old tomorrow month. You talk about time flying.
You're telling me mine's 14. I'm lost. I'm like, hey, what the heck, man? I go from your kid to a straight almost like a grown up in like no time, just flip it a switch. RGI 1105 Atlanta Dirty Bird. There you go, Boilermaker. Addicted. Carl Dill. Cal Robert Schultz, West Virginia. A Red Dog with his Dolphins.
All these Cowboys fans keep bidding on the Giants,
Going for some OBJ. I can understand if it's a good draft class.
These Cowboy fans.
If it's a good draft class, I understand you bid on other teams. That's fine, or to your rivals. But if it wasn't a good draft class, then I question it a little bit. Then you might lose your fan card.
Yeah, some big bid for friends too.
Yeah, you could be bidding for friends. I mean, we've had people who have done break parties before, so it can be a few things. Still gotta make fun of you though if you do it. All right, fellas, we'll start with 14 Playbook. 15 will be out soon. We will start ending those on Monday.
Not tomorrow.
Huh?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, it releases tomorrow, but we'll start ending on Monday. We aren't going to end them over the weekend just because we don't want to say we're going to have it and then not be able to have it, which is almost impossible to get it overnighted if it's that one from it's released on Friday. So we'll start those Monday. Papa, what's up? Yeah, guys. When you jump in the chat room, please tell me either your eBay name or your breaker's name. Just going through YouTube, we got to start over trying to remember who's who on this one.
Yeah, that's me, man. It's getting used to people up there now.
But guys, again, if you're joining YouTube for the first time with us, it is the first time we're doing it off of YouTube. Please let me know any feedback you have about how it looks, what you think of it, things like that. Alright guys, it is 1 pack per box, 2 total hits, a booklet hit, and then another hit of some sort. It's going to be another booklet, autograph, patch card. This one looks like it will be a triple patch of Forte, Cutler, and Peanut. 4 of 25. The Forte and the Tilmer, sweet. Jay Cutler, so not so much, but you know, I guess he is their starter. Caldale, that's you. You pulled a 1-of-1 Brady from a blister pack? Wow. That's impressive. For the Raiders, Weston Taz, Khalil Mack, a good name, 2/8 of 299. Should be a rookie dual patch booklet. Those Oakland Raiders. Beautiful autograph, too. Beautiful auto. Alright guys, let's move on to a jersey. This will be 94 of 100. Alright guys. Who did we get this time? The last one was a Clinton Portis. This will be... That's an OBJ. That's an OBJ. No, it's a Burris. I'm sorry. It's Plexico. Plexico. I thought it was OBJ by the autograph. I was incorrect.
New York Football Giants.
Plexico Burst, when he actually was a good Giant before he shot himself in the leg.
It went all downhill after that.
Yeah, he did. Cowboy got it.
On the other side of New York.
Or C-Star W-Boy, but we'll say Cowboy. Mr. Burst did have some great years when he played in those Super Bowls.
He did.
I think it's the second time we've seen a Plexico. Alright guys, give me one moment. We'll move on to some 2014 Totally Certified. It'll be a 2-box break. 2014 Totally Certified number 16. This ended Wednesday. Carl Robert, Dirty Bird. Ball cards, Rob LM, Cal Robert, MSB. 1, 2, 3. WPT Mess, and Carl Robert. Alright guys, 14 totally certified is 4 packs a box, 5 cards per pack, 4 total hits, usually 2 parallels per box as well. Does anybody think the Dolphins have a chance tonight? Anybody? From the way they played the past couple weeks, I think they do. And it is against the Patriots, but
You got more faith than I've got.
no. One thing I always remember, look at how Brady's done in Miami. It's usually not that good. When they play in Miami, for some odd reason, Brady's not always that hot. At least I wouldn't. At least if I was doing something like FanDuel or DraftKings, I would not do.
Yeah, I think the honeymoon's over tonight in Miami, bro.
What do you mean?
They won 2 games in a row, and I think that's one.
Yeah, well,
Going in.
I don't know. I've seen the Dolphins beat the Patriots with less of a team in the past, but you never know. If they were to beat them, it'd be in Miami. It wouldn't be in Foxborough.
I thought maybe the Jets would have probably about the best shot. See what happened there.
It definitely won't be the Bills that beat the Patriots. All right, guys, we'll start off with a Steve Smith Sr. Capper pick. Andre Ellington, gold. Getting run over by Chris Johnson right now to 25. Nice low number. Second year. Devonta Freeman, rookie, who's been a monster. Oh, this guy's been a monster.
Maybe Chris Johnson's getting his act together.
And Chris Johnson's doing something right. And a Jared Abbrederis, rookie auto for the Packers. I don't know if I'd start Blunt. Not after last week. He got -1. I am always scared to start any Patriot running back. Brady I'd start regardless, but no, I don't know if I'd ever start another Patriot running back. Matthew Stafford. Watch me give it to Deion Lewis or something. Tannehill. The worst running back ever, as we've heard from a few people. Jeremy Hill, rookie. And a 5 of 25, Cody Lattimore for the Broncos. Jim Brock, 25. This will be a nice 3-color rookie autograph gold patch. Autograph isn't the hottest, but beautiful hit. After this, guys, we'll do some 2013 triple threads. Brian Hartline, Le'Veon, Schaub, Anthony Thomas, and a Pierre Thomas will be our hit. The certified skill certified fabrics. I think everyone should be a Gurley fan. That guy's been a monster so far. That's not really Matt Forte. Barry. That's crazy eyes. Alfred Morris. Broke Bortles rookie. And an 11 of 50 Anthony Barr from Minnesota. Be a red rookie autograph. Got a funky looking auto too.
It's all about the initial, man. It's not even an auto, it's an initial.
Let's give you my initial. I mean, you can do an autograph as quickly as you can do an initial and make it look great. It's not that hard. I mean, you can still be sloppy and they still look good. Roddy White, Nick Foles, Eric Decker, Marcus Joyner, and a Nate Washington to 100. Why are there still Nate Washington hits out there? I don't understand. Did the Titans have no one else they could use for a hit?
Pretty much.
Certified Fabrics. Rob LM. Yeah, please answer me that question. I guess they really didn't have anybody else they could use for a hit. We have the dreaded in the back, I believe. DeMarco Murray. A-Rod. Romo. Lachey Seastrunk. And a 150 Panini points card. We'll run that between all 32 teams in a moment, guys. Start off with a Cam. Glad I got to see him live. Vincent Jackson. I'll tell you on the field, he stands out from everybody. Sam Bradford, Cody Lattimore, and a broke Bortles for the Jags. Rob LM. Be a rookie roll call patch. Alright guys, last pack of the 2-box break. We'll start off with an Andrew Luck. Marcus Colston. Calvin Johnson, 4 of 5 for Detroit. Nice. WPT.
Is that green? I think it's green.
Robbie says it's green.
Oh, it's gold.
It's a
green,
gold.
Green's the 101. That's right.
It's not just a gold, it's like a gold refractor. I don't know if a refractor would be pronounced in Panini, but we'll say prism gold. I got a Tom Savage. And our hit will be an Epics Brady for the Patriots. Carl Robert, 26. Be an Epics patch. This guy has been on a tear this year. It is a game-worn patch, too. Enclosed game-worn material. You saw him last year against the Vikings. Where, in Carolina or in Minnesota?
Yeah, it had to be. Yeah, it was in Minnesota. Yeah, 'cause I saw him the last time the Vikings played here in Carolina. That was the season of Brett Favre.
Yeah, that was back when they still had a horrible quarterback.
I got to see Brett Favre play. That was pretty cool.
Did you get any good Favre bombs?
No,
Oh, he didn't throw any deep.
a couple he threw deep, but nothing connected.
That was a great thing about Favre, man. That boy would just air it out. Air it out. Alright guys, give us a second. We will the 32-team random going for a points card. A lovely, lovely points card. Alright fellas, for 150 Panini points, we'll go to the old random.org. No, we were not able to recover Marines, unfortunately. That's why we're
I'm
here.
still trying to. I have a long shot that maybe I can, but there was no backup done.
Yeah. The only backup there may be. So we're still trying to
It's
figure it
hidden
out.
in a temp file on the computer, and I'm trying to see if I can find it, but I don't think it exists.
There may be a very slim chance we could get it back, but I mean, the stream was fine live. It was just breakers stopped recording at the they stopped backing up about a 2:30 point. So that's why, heck, we're going to YouTube. As I was saying earlier, you know, if something gets me once, shame on them. I'm not going to let it get us twice.
Time, you know.
Yeah, I know it's a bummer, man. That's the first time that has ever happened to us in a year and a half of doing that off breakers. First time ever, but I won't let it happen twice. That is why we are here. On the bright side, you can DVR, so if you missed anything, you can basically go down to where it shows the time lapsed, and you can go back if you want to something we've already done, Marines. I know I called your name for something a few minutes ago. But
yeah. And the problem was I actually tried to make the list of like what was pulled, but I already sorted everything.
Yeah, that was.
And so, but I mean, and there was some bombs. We pulled a what was the big bomb? Was the it was an Aaron out of
Black. Yeah.
14 black gold. We pulled an Aaron Rodgers 14K gold piece.
And then we pulled a Joe Montana autograph out of Prime 6.
There was a Joe Montana number 220 out of Prime 6.
Yeah. Paul, the only thing we can do is tell you what you got. I can't.
Paul?
No, Marines.
Marines?
Yeah. And that was a mini bat, the Hit Parade jersey, black gold, Prime signatures. I don't think you got anything from that. All right, fellas, move to a random.
I don't think so. Nothing to see in the stack.
Yeah, Marines. I wish there was something else we could say, but that was completely something we had no control over. And again, I won't let it happen twice. All right, guys, 32-team random. We have all 32 teams here in alphabetical order. Yeah, but the stream's still fine. Yeah, the stream was fine. I just don't understand. It quit backing up, and there was nothing we could do. Yeah, Marines, I'm sorry, man. I mean, yeah, there's nothing we can do about this point, unless we're lucky enough to recover the last part. If we're lucky enough, well, we can. But it's been taking some work. We haven't been able to
Yeah,
quite
let's
find
give
it
you some
yet.
feedback through the night, you know.
All right, fellas, 32 teams, 5 times. Name at the top will get it. As we call it, the Walmart Deathmatch Challenge. We got a battle royale going. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 jets at the bottom. As you can all see, if it shows how many times we've done it, and we always do the 5 times. Right there, highlighted. And Miami up top. Miami will be 1, 2, 3P. All right, fellas, up next we'll change sports for a moment. 2015 historic autographed miniature bat. This is number 33, guys, and this ended. Yeah, it's blurry because we do manual focus, Tom. I don't do autofocus. I hate having to sit there and wait for it to try to focus on every card you do. You have it set at a certain point. It tends to work out better. All right, guys, this mini bat is the one that ended Wednesday. We still have one ending tonight, along with a Hit Parade jersey, some 13 Playbook, 14 Triple Threads, 14 Spectra, and maybe a few other things as well. Ball cards, Caudill, Joe-Ho, MSB, EA. EA, the other Vikings fan. Jerry. Jerome got my Mets. P. Michael, well, you got the Giants. I'm a Giants fan as well, as you know. USCHR, West Virginia.
Let's see if we can get Catfish Hunter tonight.
Catfish Hunter. That's a good one to call.
I take my A's or Yankees on too.
That's one we've not seen. All right, fellas. All right, guys, 2014 Supreme Baseball we will start off with. As always, guys, it is 1 pack per box. You get 2 autograph cards per box. I can still play with settings, guys. Again, this is the first time we've streamed off YouTube. There are things I can still probably change around. It's the first time we're doing it, guys. So, yeah, appreciate any feedback. Alright, only set I will ever use a pair of scissors for the fact that it's a very thin pack, guys. If you try to open it the normal way, it's a good chance you can mess up a corner on a card. I don't want to ever do that. Alright, we will start off with a Mike Minor for the Atlanta Braves, who have gone to the crapper. Ball cards. Be a 2 of 5. Nice low number. Supreme styling autograph. As I'm watching on YouTube on my end too, not through just a direct stream, but on a laptop that's wireless streaming as well. I don't seem to have any. It doesn't look blurry to me, except for when I'm pulled back because of the autofocus. And behind that, we will have a Tommy LaStella, another Brave, a Brave and a Brave. 21 of 50. Alright guys, let's do a miniature bat. Again, we pulled some amazing names out of here. I mean, some great ones, some great pitchers, some of the best hitters that ever play the game. It is one autograph miniature bat per box. They're loaded with names, guys, loaded with names. You can always find the most of the checklist. We don't have a direct checklist. You have a lot of the higher names that are on there. It doesn't have everybody, because it does have more than what it states on the box itself. I'll also try to keep the entire bat in the screen as well, guys. You can pull silver signings. I believe there are gold signings. I haven't pulled one, but I'm pretty sure I've seen one pulled from another breaker. Alright, they're very well packed in here. Let's see which is the best side to get. I want to get the certificate of authenticity on it. Let's see if I did that properly. Yes, I did. Alright. Let's see who we will have tonight. Ooh. Let's get a big boom. Silly wax paper. Just gets in the way, but it's a good protector, so. It's a black bat. And it will be, I am not sure. I swear I've seen the autograph before, but I do not know who it is for the life of me. I'll find out in a second. Look it up really fast.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody know? Anybody know?
I think Paul Mahler is.
No, just Paul Mahler. I'll be surprised. We pulled Paul Mahler the other day again. So I'm wondering. We pulled him another day. If we pull him twice, I'll be surprised. He was black bat too. It's another one. It's another one. It's another Paul Mahler. All CCA. All CCA. Another Paul Mahler. It's got a nice autograph, though.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely has a nice auto. Yeah. Did you spell it right? M-O-L-I-T-O-R? No. Close. O instead of an E. But close. Nice hit. Another good player. We've had some good ones. He was 80s and 90s. He didn't play into the 2000s, did he? I don't think he did. I know he manages now. Alright guys, I'll also show you really fast too, just so you can see. Alright fellas, let's move on to some 2013 triple threads. This is number 123. This ended Wednesday on eBay. We still have auctions ending on eBay, guys. Be sure to check them out. As I was saying a minute ago, I believe we still have Hit Parade jersey, Spectra, 13 Playbook, 13 Playbook, 14 triple threads, and another mini bat, which we just did. All right, 13 triple threads, 123 ended Wednesday. Pankiss, Christopher Lambert, Goldie, Ball Cards, Rob L. MP, Michael, Carl Robert. Guys, if you are watching via the website right now, the chat room is not in there. If you want to be able to chat, just go to our previous breaks tab, and it'll take you straight to the YouTube channel. You'll see the first video up top is live streamed right there. You click on that, it'll take you straight into the chat room. We did post a note on breakers, guys, too, as well. Yeah, I figure it's time for a move because of that, guys, for that issue the other night. All right, fellas, 2013 Triple Threads, amazing set. We have pulled some amazing cards out of here. Many multi-signs, up to 6 autographs on a booklet. It's a fun set to do. You get 2 autograph patches per box, unless we get something else, like a booklet, shadow box, something like that. They may replace 1, but most times 2 autograph patches. There's 2 mini boxes. Each mini box contains one of those autograph patches, one being a triple patch auto, another hit, 2 parallels, and a couple of base cards as well. All right. This packer's being a pain on me. All right, there we are. I'll just try to be easy on the corners, fellas. We'll start out with 2/170. Michael Wallace. Behind that, Andrew Luck. It was 2/320. A Darren Sproles. Mr. Rice. Another Luck. This time will be a base. First hit will be a Landry Jones. 21/27 triple patch for the Steelers. Douglas Dew. Nice hit. And we'll a Gavin Escobar. Rookie autograph patch for the Cowgirls. Be Rob L.M. All right. This should contain a triple patch, or if we're lucky, a multi-sign. If we're lucky. I'd love to see one. Haven't seen one for a little while. Start off with a Schaub, 299. Jake Locker, retired, 320. Steven Jackson. Laurinaitis. Green Wave. First hit will be a Mike Glennon, number 225. First of the print run at that for the Bucks. Carl Robert. And our hit will be a first of the print run. Triple patch rookie autograph of Tyler Bray for the Chiefs. Carl Robert again. Now, we don't think we're going to be seeing Tyler Bray anytime soon. I seriously doubt it. If Alex Smith goes down, their second stringer is Aaron Murray, I believe, still.
Yeah, I did see where T.J. Yates got signed by the Texans.
Yeah, they released Ryan Mallett because he can't make a flight on time. Yeah, you can't be. You take an opportunity like that and just ruin it because you're an idiot too. That's just stupid.
You know, he was a Tar Heel, you know.
Oh, that explains it. All right, guys. 2015 Leaf autograph jersey with a box of 14 limited, number 7. I'll take St. Louis's D against San Francisco any day. At any time, Aaron Rodgers can put up some points on you. All right, guys. 2015 Leaf autograph jersey, 14 limited, number 7. Pats fan, Dirty Bird, Randy Peterson, P. Michael Snyder, Jerry 28, Dr. J.
All right.
Jody, Joe-Ho, EA, Freelance, Randy Peterson, Rob L.M., and BallCards.com. Yeah, I'd be iffy about starting any defense against Green Bay. I don't care if it's Denver or not, especially if you got St. Louis. I'd do St. Louis against San Francisco any day. They're in disarray right now. San Fran is. And Carlos Hyde is questionable, too, so they want to have their starting running back.
Got a lot of finger pointing.
Hear about those guys fighting over Kaepernick?
Kaepernick's shaking his head.
Come on.
Cut that hair.
I ain't still worried about getting tattoos,
Yeah,
man.
Don't get no more tattoos.
Kaepernick has...
And
hanging out with Mark Rogers.
2014 limited number. Let's start out with that, guys.
What's more important, reading emails or tattoos? That click rate.
Right. Unpack a box. 3 total hits. Sometimes we do see 4. A couple base cards or parallels to go with it. You'll start off with a Jamal Charles. Poor guy to $3.99. Pierre Thomas, $3.99. Speaking of the devil, Carlos Hyde. For the Niners, Randy Peterson, 1978. So be 41 of 49 rookie dual patch autograph. Nice low number hit. We do see a lot of low number hits come out of this set. Talathorn, I say it depends on which Manning you get. Depends on the Manning you get to depend on the outcome of that game. Somebody's going home with a defeat on their record, though. Ahmad Dixon for the I'm sorry, for the Bears, not the Cowboys, the Bears. So he does have a Cowboys jersey. It is a Bears hit. Number 299, as you can see, signed by the Chicago Bears on 9/8/2014. And next, it'll be a Phillip Rivers for the Chargers. Jerry 28, Dr. J.
Yeah, I think the only thing's going for Denver. I mean, it's a home game. They're playing in Denver, so if it was in Green Bay, I would really be concerned.
2 of 25. They have that thin air going for them. So no hit higher than 99 again out of limited. We tend to see that quite often. No hit over 99. All right, time for a jersey. Who will it be? Who will it be? Who will it be? Jerry Doc, Kellen Winslow.
Yep.
Kellen Winslow, the original Kellen Winslow.
I think it was in the Chargers, man.
Pretty sure it's hard to say that's a Ranger.
Yeah.
Kellen Winslow was a Charger. I'm not.
Yeah, the Charger.
He had to be a Charger. I'm almost 100% sure he was a Charger. No, his whole career was San Diego.
It just didn't look like a Chargers jersey, though.
Yeah, I know it's a throwback. That's why.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Jerry 28, Dr. J. Nice autograph on it, too. Kellen Winslow, Hall of Fame, 95. Nice hit. You know, I'd probably have to go for them, too. I really would go for Denver. Because I want to see Manning turn it back up. I want to see. I hate seeing him play so bad. I really do. It's a shame to see that one of the best players in the game be just.
Yeah, they need to game to finish it up.
2014 Inception number 80. This ended Wednesday, guys. I guarantee that's going to be an expensive one. Tickets probably aren't cheap for that matchup. MSB, Dirty Bird, West Virginia, P. Gut, back again, 16 Sabres, Bonjour, Rob LM, MSB, Pats fan, Snoochie, Mimsicle with the Chargers, MSB and Mimsicle on the bottom. That's 14 Inceptions. Pretty much the same build as 15, except for instead of 2 parallels, I believe you only get 1, but it's still 2 autographs and a patch card for the hits. I can imagine all the smack talk that's going on between that game. That should be a very good game. All right, guys, we'll start with a Fitzy. A Shady after that. Big Brandon Marshall. Andrew Luck parallel to 99. Our first hit will be a Brandon Cooks for the Saints. Jumbo rookie patch to 50. Pats fan. And that a Khalil Mack on-card rookie autograph. Good name. Two good names, Cooks and Mack. And our last hit will be another on-card auto of Austin Seferian Jenkins for the Bucks. Raiders on the Mac was P. Michael, and the Buccaneers is Defy 9. As again, if you are watching on the website, if anybody ever, if you do watch on the website, you can view the stream live, no problem. You just cannot chat. If you want to get in the chat room and talk some smack or whatever it may be, just go to you can go, basically, if you're on our website, go to the tab that says previous breaks, and then from there it'll take you to our YouTube channel. Just click on the video that says live stream, and you'll jump right in the chat room. We do still have auctions ending on eBay as well, guys. Mini bat, another Hit Parade jersey, 14 Spectre, a bunch of stuff still going on. We'll start in this next, we'll start at 9 p.m., about 38 minutes out.
Breakers who?
And Breakers who? I agree at this point, Breakers who? Alright guys, the YouTube just adds a bunch, it just adds the DVR aspect. You can watch off your phone. There's no waiting for us to upload a video. It does take a few minutes to process, of course, but that's about it. And that is a lot better. The other thing, guys, it'll disappear for a minute and then come back. It'll once the live stream ends, it'll disappear from the main viewing area, and then once it processes, it pops back up into the archive videos. Alright guys, a 2015 TriStar Mini Hill with a box of 14 Playbook is next. This is number 11. Guys, and this ended late Wednesday evening on eBay. Yeah, 14 Spectre, we've seen more Legend autographs than we have seen 15, but of course we've done more 14 too, so that's not saying much. AA Games, MSB, chat with the Panthers.
Just got a little bit of some else this week on. Been there a couple times.
Sometimes Joe Ho to Val. Bats, Schultz, and US bid on the bottom. We pulled some great Elways over the time. Again, autograph-wise, I've seen him out of a few sets. I've seen him at a bunch of sets. We've seen him out of Playbook. We've seen him out of Prime Signatures. We've seen him out of, I believe, Supreme. We've seen him out of Supreme. Him and Manning together, I believe. All right, guys, we'll start with the 14 Playbook first. That's a true Broncos fan. No, I will not trade any Broncos stuff. Oh no, I would. You know, if somebody has a Manning, Elway that you don't have, or you have something they want, yeah, I'd trade in a heartbeat. Not even. All right, guys, one pack per box of 14. We will start ending 15 auctions on Monday for Playbook. All right, guys, we'll start off with a Mike Davis. Be a rookie clear-cut auto to 99. What a terrible-looking autograph for the Raiders. US bid. And our booklet will be a Jordan Matthews 202 of 299 for the Philadelphia Eagles. Be a rookie dual patch booklet, autographed. Be Stemma Boy. Nice hit, sir. You got my Eagles in this one. Alright guys, on to the TriStar helmet. We do Leaf and TriStar. TriStars, they actually give you a full dedicated checklist of what's in the set. You can pull upsize tickets. You can pull a Grand Treasure, which there's probably only one, I assume. It is a Super Bowl multi-signed MVP helmet. A lot of names in this set. A lot of different stuff you can get out of here. You can even get a few that are non-football related. If we do pull one of those, it'll always be random between everybody. Alright. Who will we get? What big name will we see? Son of a gun, it's an Eagles kind of night, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a JSA certified. That's a Darren Sproles. No question about it. Well, that actually does say Darren Sproles right on there. Darren Sproles. It will be Stemma Boy with the booklet and the Eagles hit.
The Eagles there.
JSA certified as well. And pass me the gun. Not seeing upsize ticket in this one.
Yeah, at least the Eagles got a bye week this week, man. You can try to get it together, you know.
Yeah, whatever. We beat you.
Yeah. You can't say that.
You say G's about that. 2000 L. I thought you were talking about the hit. Yes, well, which 10 Crown Royal? Yes, we have done 10 Crown Royal. Recoil Studios. You can actually use a DVR to jump back in the video if you want to watch it. It was a couple in. Just got to find it. We do tag videos. We don't do it till after a little later on though. Stemma Boy booklet and a helmet.
Darren Sproles.
2000 Elway cards. That's nasty. Sound like Robbie with Nolan Ryan's and me with Hakeem Olajuwon's or Will Clark's. Alright guys, let's move on to a box of 2015 Inscriptions. UD Inscriptions number 84. Guys, this ended Wednesday on eBay. The one that ended tonight, we will start at 9 p.m. This is a college-based set. We do give the cards to the NFL teams they play for now. If they do not play for a team, there are still a couple guys in this set that still are in college or may play for the CFL. If we do pull one of those, it'll be random between everyone. MSB up top, Christopher Lambert, West Virginia, P. Michael. Online Auction Tech. Welcome to us, I believe. Val 1972, J. Nolan Snyder, P. Michael G. Tesh, and Whitmore 3599.
Snyder with my Giants.
You can't go wrong collecting Elway cards. It's not like they're ever going to go down. It's one player whose value will probably stay the same forever. Unless he continues to win more Super Bowls as a general manager, but I still don't think it'd go up. Alright guys, 1 pack per box. 4 hits. They are all on-card autographs, and again, they are all college. Let's start out with a Kevin Parks, Virginia running back. I think we pulled him before. I still think he plays for Virginia, to be honest, if I'm correct.
Free agent.
Oh, free agent?
I think so.
Virginia running back.
Still at Virginia.
Still a running back at Virginia. Okay. So we'll run that between everyone at the end of the break. And that a David Cobb. University of Minnesota running back. He is Tennessee, I believe. Pretty sure David Cobb's Tennessee. Is it Tennessee or... Yeah, actually, I think he may. They had him on the IR, but I think he actually may come back. They have a date to bring him back, so you may see him actually starting for the Titans pretty soon. Behind that, how about a T.J. Yeldon for Jacksonville? U.S. bid L.
Mm-hmm. It's a nice card. A good autograph.
And another Kevin Parks. So we'll random Kevin Parks off twice. This time it'll be a red ink auto for Virginia.
One got Go Cavaliers, the other one got Go Hoos.
This will be number 2, 149. At least he inscribed it twice different ways. Yeah, Who's and Go Cavs. At least he did that. Yeah, he got hurt in the preseason, Cobb did. Yeldon's been pretty good. They're actually using him like a number 1 back as many times as they let him carry the ball. Alright guys, we got to do 2 randoms, both for Kevin Parks, oddly enough. Start with the order we pulled him in. And we'll go with the non-numbered variation first. And guys, it is a 32-team random because he still is in college. And we always do an alphabetical order, guys, through random.org. We random it 5 times. At the end of the 5th time, the team at the top will get the card. Tobacco announcements. Alright, guys, that is 1. 2. As you can all see, if you are new to these, they do show how many times you're doing it right there where we highlight. 3. 4 and 5. Panthers on the bottom, Steelers up top.
U.S. Bedell, that is you.
Again, guys, that'll be for the non-numbered variation. Next, we will do the random for the next Kevin Parks, the one that's inscribed Who's instead of Go Cavs.
UVA, Go Who's Go.
This one will be numbered to 149. Back to the random we go in all 32 teams in alphabetical order as always, guys. Well, Dolphins might not have a chance, huh? All right, guys, 5 times. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, you all see it right here how many times it's done. And 5. Dolphins on the bottom, Detroit Lions up top. West Virginia. Alright guys, we're going to do one last break out of this video, then we will get this up on archives, and we will be back after that in about 20 minutes when we get done with this last one. Alright, fellas, let's do one last memorabilia break. It'll be a 2015 TriStar 8x10 autograph with a box of 14 Playbook number 10. This ended late Wednesday. Yeah, I know, 47 touch TD pass from Brady to Gronk. Yeah. Glad I put that combo in my league, or in my FanDuel. I don't have either of them in any fantasy league. Alright guys, again this is the one that ended Wednesday. It's like everybody we know for the most part here. Usual looking suspects. Alright guys, we'll start off with 14 Playbook. 1 pack per box, 2 hits, a booklet hit, and another hit of some sort. It's going to be a patch card, autograph patch, another booklet if we're lucky. We have pulled legend autographs out of here as well. I'll show you in a sec, California. Give me one sec. Start off with a Kelvin Benjamin. Can't wait to see him play again. West Virginia. Be a rookie. X is an O to 99. 89 of 99. And our first Sankey sighting of the evening. West Virginia again. 16 of 25 for the Tennessee Titans. It will be a rookie photo shoot. Autograph patch booklet. Love those in the Playbook autos. If you pull a 1-of-1 Playbook variation, they actually hand draw a play out too.
It's just Sankey sighting.
All right, Talthorn, here's your answer right here. I'm actually... Anything you want to see about checklists, you can either look at the bottom of our listing. It's actually within the description at the bottom.
I put it on the listing, dude. It should all be there. It took me a while to get that copy over.
All right, loaded with names. You can get up. This is the last one we got, too. We do have some 15, though. You get your upsizes, grand treasures, things like that. Loaded with names. Loaded Hall of Famers. All right, guys. It is basically a sealed envelope with a sleeved 8x10 inside, as you can see. Let's see who we will get this one. We pulled some good ones out of here so far. They have moments of the games and things like that. This is going to be James Lofton.
Oh,
that's a good one for the pack. Nice hit for the pack. Rob L.M., 1971. Eight-time Pro Bowl selection, 81 first team All-Pro, 80s Def A team, Pro Football Hall of Fame, 2003. Nice autograph, too. Awesome hit. And if there were any upsizes or for prizes within there, you probably find within the sleeve, which it was not, or within the box.
that was a nice one there. James Lofton.
Alright, fellas, that is going to be everything from the first set of breaks from Wednesday. Give us about 20 minutes. We'll be back for everything that's ending tonight. We still have auctions ending. Again, 14 Spectra, another Hit Parade jersey, 14 Triple Threads we'll do that ended recently. We still have a mini bat to go and a few other things. So check them out, guys. We'll definitely keep them coming in about 20 minutes after we take a short breakers break, and we'll be back in a bit, guys. See you in a few. And if you guys, again, if you missed anything, YouTube does have that DVR aspect now you can use as well. A lot of added bonuses to this. This video will process, and then it'll go straight to our archives in a few minutes, fellas. So we'll see you back in a